Alright, so I believe, as I'm looking right at them, I believe there are super mutants here. I know, right? I'm a great guesser. Alright, hello. Come fight me. Oh, I missed low recoil. Alright. Oh, the dog couldn't even get to me. What a fucking retard. Alright. Yeah, sure, guys. You can just stand. Oh, he's got a fucking minigun! Hey, Piper, why don't you go fist fight him? That went better than expected. We're still not done yet, Piper. Why did I get a dump of 500 XP? Okay, sure. Why not? Okay, I did double check my map, so there is a skill book here. I don't know where it is. It might actually be over here. I don't know. We'll find out together, shall we? Mole rat. I guess I'll take the mole rat goodies. Why not? Ew. Is this where they cook the people? I mean that could be fun if I were a cannibal, but I'm not. I mean, maybe one day. Who knows? Oh, yeah, there was a shotgun in there, definitely. Oh, astoundingly awesome tails. 5% damage against super mutants. Oh, golly gee. Thanks. Alright, guys, so I have made an executive decision to not go to Trinity Tower right now.
Who's that?
Because I think Hubris Comics is actually right down the fucking street. Which is mighty convenient, because that's really what I wanted. And I had no idea where it was. Because I checked the wiki, like... oh, hello. Checked the wiki, like, a while ago, and I was like, it's somewhere around the middle of the little bulb in the map. And when I say bulb in the map, I mean, like, this bulb right here. This fucking bulb. Yeah, a corner is a bulb. That's for damn sure. Alright, Hubris Comics, yeah! Hell yeah. Bitch! Scavenger's lead. Alright. Or maybe it's a note about the lead he has. You never know. Don't assume things. Alright, check out Hubris Comics up Newbury Street. Store on the ground floor. Ought to be easy pickings. Alright, VB. Who the fuck is VB? Alright, we're inside. That glass is abnormally bright. I just hope I can open it.
Gonna be your last mistake.
Oh! It was just a lighting bug. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. Now everything looks semi-normal. Oh, hello. Come on, buddy. Bring it. Bring it. Bring it! I'll take you all on! Here you go. And you know what's really bizarre? Like, there was this one thing I planned in Diamond City. I was like, oh, I could go over here, and I could go kill this guy with Grognak's axe. Because I thought I already came here. I'm telling you. This is the problem with playing too many characters at the same time. The memories, they start merging together. And I just don't know what the fuck's happening anymore. Gee, I mean, the same thing sort of happened with Dragon Age Inquisition, although I was just thinking of characters I already played as opposed to ones I was playing concurrently. Alright. So let's go open this. So this is an advanced lock. Let's see how many...
You got a line on him?
Well, that was the second time, actually. Alright. Grognak's axe. Hits cause more stagger and targets take bleed damage. I'm not a melee character, so I'm not going to really be using it. But I will be using it. Spoiler alert. I will be using it for a thing later. Maybe I'll wait a while, because I did just kill Travis recently. I need to space out my murders. Alright. Permanently gain 1% chance of avoiding damage. Okay. Let's look out the window. Oh gosh. Yeah, when you go in a building, just look out the window. Half the time, you're gonna see this like LOD shit fest. Low polygon models. Sometimes the ground won't even be there all the way. Oh, it's crazy. I know, the fuck? I thought... Oh. Okay, just shit flying in the air. Alright, Hubris Comics storeroom key. Well, if I can get 7 XP out of it, you bet your ass I'll pick it instead of using the key. I'll boot them apples. And, oh gosh. I'm just glad that's there. I actually wanted to make that for so long because, you know, they fucking took it out like a bunch of joiks. Like, I actually made it in Skyrim first. Not fully. I mean, I want to. This game, though, has, you know, the R, when you know, you just look at it, and it's right there on the fucking menu instead of clicking on it, and then having a menu pop up, and then you click on that instead. That's how I have to do it in the Skyrim. But, oh well, I made it there first, and I was like, you know what? I wonder how much of this scripting language carries over to Fallout 4. Apparently, some of it does. Other parts, you gotta fucking browse these stupid fucking pages, and it's like, okay, we gotta go look for an alternative now, like, you know, get players, like, stats or whatever. Can't believe I signed up for this. Who wants this crap? Collectors? The boss says. So who's the fool here? Them or us? Well, who's the bigger fool? The village idiot or the fool who follows the village idiot? How about I use Grognak's axe? I mean, my, I don't know why I swung there. My strength is, like, average. Oh, this swing's kind of slow, doesn't it? So maybe it will be okay. You know what I don't like about the melee attacks, though, in this game? It does it, and then it just ends. Like, the character cannot do, like, a follow-through animation, you know? You know, like, why can't they use the momentum from the first swing to help swing the second one? You know, swing it and bring it around for another one? Same thing happens if you're, like, punching with your fists. They did this in Skyrim, too, where it's like, you swing, and then it resets to not swinging animation. But if you... Oh, gosh. But if you... Oh, you're legendary. But if you're swinging multiple times, it just looks kind of fucking awkward. Oh, he might kill me, so I should back out and eat something. You know what? I brought baked bloatfly for a reason, so let's take that. Alright, and let's get rid of the axe, because this is not going to work out. Shot. Oh, this isn't my shot. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Boom, you're dead. And did you guys know, actually? This guy ate a fucking fat man? And the fat man does poison damage. How helpful. That's exactly what I've always wanted with a fat man, because it's not like it does 500 points of damage. That little itty-bitty bit of damage over time, that is what makes or breaks this weapon. You better believe it. So, anyway, in the past, you know, I've mentioned that Rifleman does include shotguns, and that's great. But did you know that, let's see, where is it? Commando. Rigorous combat training means automatic weapons. It specifically mentions just automatic weapons, right? And, you know, this one says non-automatic pistols, so it's even more, like, specific to a single thing. And this one's non-automatic rifles. So you really know what the pistol and the rifle thing do, right? You know, a hunting rifle, boom, you're good to go. Combat rifle, that's not automatic, boom, you're good to go. 10mm pistol, that's not automatic, boom, you're good to go. This one just says automatic, so you think, oh, anything automatic. Actually, that does not include miniguns for some reason, because miniguns are part of the heavy weapons, and it's the condition for that perk is specifically not heavy weapons. So, I guess you're just shit out of luck for that one. I'm actually thinking about taking that condition off, because I do have a character where I want to do, like, all automatic stuff. Like, that's what I want to do for the character. It's not a good... It's hard to do at the start, because you don't have fucking ammo, but it's what I want to do with it later, mid to late level. From Tina Hopkins to Vivian Odell. Now an English butler? I came into work today and found another stealth revision. Hold on, let me check my stopwatch timer on my phone. 25 minutes, okay. Now the Shroud has an English butler. I keep telling Babowski that we need our core fans to be our evangelists. So we can't keep making these stupid little changes. You have to talk to him before you go on vacation. Otherwise, I swear, I'm bringing it up to Pete. I want to pull my hair out. Babowski has cast and signed a contract with Claire Riddell for the role of the Mistress of Mystery. I don't care how much the Tomb of Amun-Ra grossed. The Mistress of Mystery is a brunette, not blonde, brown, and definitely not a redhead. And have you heard Claire's voice? The Mistress of Mystery is confident, a match for the Shroud at his best day, not some half-starved waif that's known for her shrill screaming. Shannon Rivers has worked for us for decades. She is the voice of the Mistress of Mystery. End of story. She's even a natural brunette. She's not as young as Claire, but surely we can do something with lighting to help with that. If we don't fix this, I swear I'm walking. I'm walking here. I won't have my name in the credits for this train wreck. Vivi, relax. If that's important to you, maybe we can put Claire in a wig. But the contract is signed, so this is happening. What is it with you guys and Miss Rivers anyway? Maybe 20 years ago, but now she's got a face made for radio. Am I right? Claire's got star power, and that's what we need. I talked with PD Boy, and he's... PD Boy, okay. And he's agreed to a couple new scenes. We need romance, and Claire's got the goods. If Tina can't roll with this, then I can fly in one of my boys from Hollywood. He's a class act. I got a full schedule today, dress rehearsals until 8. This can't wait until you're back from the Bahamas. So if we have to meet, 8's my only window. Okay. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, I love the outside world. It's a big mystery indeed.
Take that weapon.
I actually don't know why I'm telling her to pick these up, because she doesn't have anything yet. I could have just given them to her. Why do I make everything so fucking difficult? Alright, so what do we got in here? Say, oh, God! Okay, asshole, you're not allowed to hide in the fucking corner. Excuse me. Oh, I actually completely forgot to mention this. One of the other mods I was actually working on that I might just scrap because apparently it doesn't seem to work right. You know, this game doesn't have random criticals anymore, right? That shit is only in VATS. Criticals are only in VATS, and there's nothing you can do about it. Unless you have a creation kit. And... or whatever you use to create things. Basically, I went in there, I looked at how the game did critical chance. Technically, the critical chance stuff, like the functionality of it, the code or whatever, that technically never left. What they did was they just didn't have it apply to anything by default. Because there's an overdrive perk, right? And that is supposed to give you 25% more crit chance. Which I suppose it may do, maybe? I don't know, I haven't tested it. However, when I go into there and set conditions for, okay, for every 1 point of luck, add +1 crit chance, it doesn't seem to work all that correctly because, well, I get like a critical hit every single fucking shot at 2 luck, which is not how 1% per luck is supposed to work. So I don't really understand how it's even applying the numbers. So, you know, that's why I don't have this, I don't have that perk or I don't have that mod enabled. So, whatever. Maybe I'll have to wait for someone else to actually make it. But, I did see some critical hit mods on the Nexus, but, I haven't actually played around with them. So, but, what those didn't do, based on the description, those mods only had it for, whoa, I just kind of zipped there. Those mods only had luck, like, some capped at 10, some capped at 20, apparently. But they didn't have weapon multipliers.
199.
And I really wanted weapon multipliers, you know? And there are also various different ways you can apply the numbers. And I'm not really sure what the fuck's going on with how it does it, though. Let's see. I'll talk to... Oh, okay. I'll talk with Mr. Babowski, but I wouldn't get my hopes up. Pete brought him in because he gets television. We have to accept that there's going to be changes to get to the small screen. I agree our fans are important, but the Silver Shroud's numbers outside of Boston are, well, not ideal. A lot is riding on the success of the pilot. If Mr. Babowski thinks an English butler could help the show, please hear him out. I love the work you and Vince have done with the Shroud. We wouldn't be shooting this show without you. I know it's tough, but hang in there. 31 minutes. Okay, I'm going to have to restart recording soon. Alright, Shannon and his family, I promise you I will fight for this. This needs to be resolved before Sunday. I'm not canceling my honeymoon again over this. Make sure Babowski doesn't sneak out before I can grab him. Tina baby, we needed those new lines yesterday. I don't know how you do things in radio, but we get catering Foley's best men and actors sitting around on their tushes because of your most recent delay. We're not writing Shakespeare here. It's TV, right? I know you don't like the new monkey, but Focus loves him. He's testing better than Claire and the silly wig. Speaking of which, Claire's agent is really not loving the wig. Really, really not loving it. Claire's flying in Monday, and by then I think it's best if we nix the wig. Am I right or what? And Shannon's being a real peach, standing in for her while Claire wraps up her film, but it may be best if she's not around when Claire flies in. Will you take care of that? Thanks. So as I was saying before I read the terminal, I ended up applying the numbers in 2 different ways, and it seems like it applies exactly the same, even though it shouldn't. The first time I just did, okay, +1 for every luck. Oh, this must be a hard... Yep, that's a master door right there. Oh, hello. But, so I did the +1, and then it seemed like I was getting a crit almost every shot
Mr. Handy,
at 2 luck. And then I ended up going back in and changing it, so instead of plus...
would be right as rain.
Can you shut up, Piper, when I'm talking, please? I know you don't know I'm talking. Shut up! Hey, a script. I think this just goes into a menu, right? I don't see anything. Okay, that wasn't very helpful. So I ended up going, instead of +1, I went back in and changed it to plus 0.1. Or 0.01, I mean. And then I was still getting criticals just as much. It was, I don't understand how the game does it. So I tried stalling her, but things are spiraling over here. Her agent was having dinner with Maxwell over at the Derby. Not good. Claire's still on board. She loves the script. She especially loves the outfit. You got the shots of that, right? Yowza! So I don't care what's going on over there. We need to sign her before we lose her to the Wisemans or someone else. We looked into that Hopkins contract. It's ironclad. The only way she's out is if she walks. Her partner signed over his rights to Hubris, but she still has hers. If she even thinks of going to a lawyer, you gotta work your magic, Bobo. Imagine if we needed her approval. It has come to my attention you've hired Claire Riddell for the role of Mistress of Mystery for the show. This is unacceptable. The Mistress of Mystery has an iconic look. She must be a brunette. The Mistress of Mystery is a strong female protagonist, not some damsel in distress. Shannon Rivers has voiced Mom... Mistress of Mystery... for years, and is beloved in The Shroud and every other radio drama she's been a part of. I know we've had our differences, but this affects more than the Silver Shroud. The Mom and the Unstoppables are big brands. We absolutely must talk before I go on vacation. Vivi got a hold of me before she left. I got the photos of Claire, and she's dynamite. Love the alterations on the costume. It still feels like the comic, but more believable. Still, I'll back you there, but I'm with Vivi. Mom's a brunette, period, and her voice needs to be strong. Claire's voice isn't. Can we have Shannon dub over Claire in post? That's the word, right? That would be the best of both worlds. That'd be kind of weird. Effective immediately, I quit. You can explain to Petey how you lost the lead writer for the Silver Shroud, and after everything Shannon has put up with, if you want to fire her, do it yourself. Manticore's been wanting to hire me for years. Looks like your loss is their gain. Cool story, bro. I'm so invested in this struggle of the employees here. Or ex-employees, rather. Hey, can I loot this? Aha! Door, you can't hide that loot from me. So all these terminals talking about, like, oh man, don't change the character. That's reminding me of Johnny Storm all over again. Piper, I need your assistance. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I do. I would like to have it. Oh, did that guy trip down the stairs? Oh, there you are. Hey, glowing one, why don't you go fuck yourself? Or, I could pull out a shotgun. What's my shotgun called again? The terrible shotgun, just maybe? Oh, gosh. Oh! Well, I'm almost dead in one hit. I was blocking! There was nothing I could do! I could be good at games if I wanted to! Hey, why don't you turn around, buddy? Well, I guess you don't need to. Oh, sorry, Piper. Oh, it's not dead yet! Ah! Ah! Oh, I guess I blasted his legs off. Oh, wait! I think I have... Yeah, I put the chance to cripple legs in the shotgun. Which is fantastic, because I guess it counts every single pellet. Alright, what do we got here? Control the friggin' lights. Audio controls. Static. Now, we're doing Silver Shroud theme. Oh, boy. Video controls. Connection failed. Okay, lighting. Max brightness. Oh, gosh, it's bright! No shit! Standard 2 light. Chroma test? Oh yeah, that looks beautiful. Yeah, that's how I want the lighting in my room. Really immersive.